Hello, welcome to 12-Minute Meditation. This is your weekly podcast from Mindful and mindful.org that offers mindfulness meditations that are backed by neuroscience. 12 minutes of meditation a day can often be enough to yield some of the benefits that we look for with meditation, like increased attention, focus, creativity, calm, resilience, and compassion. That's what the latest scientific research is yielding. So here on this podcast, we invite you to do your 12-minute practice along with guided meditations from today's leading mindfulness experts. We bring you a new practice each week so that you have a way to bring some of the benefits of mindfulness into your daily life. I'm Stephanie Domet. I'm the managing editor at Mindful and mindful.org, and this week, Shalini Bahl-Milne leads a practice to help us return to our senses. Shalini Bahl-Milne is a PhD and an award-winning researcher, certified mindfulness-based stress reduction teacher and Search Inside Yourself teacher. She's a TEDx speaker and a town counselor. And with this practice, she says we can replenish our energy. Returning to our senses allows us to be present because our senses are taking in information right in this present moment. So it automatically brings us right here when we connect with our senses. When we use our senses, seeing, smelling, tasting, touching, and hearing, our thinking mind gets to rest. We're just experiencing life as it is. Now, this practice was featured in the April issue of Mindful magazine as part of a 3-day at-home retreat designed by Shalini and other veteran mindfulness teachers Mark Bertin and Tovi Scruggs-Hussein. And you can find the April issue now on newsstands, or you can read that feature on mindful.org. You'll find our podcasts on mindful.org as well, or if you find them through a podcasting platform, we'd love it if you would leave us a review there. Your review can help other listeners decide whether 12-minute meditation is right for them. For now, for you, here's Shalini Bahl-Milne.
So let's start by coming to a comfortable posture. And you know what? You can even do this practice walking, or you can be sitting. And if you have access to a quiet space outside, I encourage you to take this practice outside. And whenever you feel ready, just closing your eyes. And that's if you're not walking. If you're walking, definitely keep your eyes open. And we'll start with this sense of touch. So starting by feeling any sensations of touch in your feet, the contact it is making with the floor. In returning to your direct, immediate experience of the sensations of touch. So you're not thinking about it, just feeling what's happening in your feet, any patterns of pressure, the weight, blood flowing, tingling. Can you feel the touch of any footwear? Or if you're barefooted, then the touch of air touching your skin. Where else in your body can you feel the air touching your skin? So again, not trying to find anything special, just staying open to the sensations of touch right now. And you can continue with your exploration of this sense of touch Or shift your attention to sounds, the sounds in your environment or within you. Just pure listening. There's no need to label or get lost in the concept or construct of what the sound is, where it's coming from. Just purely listening to the sounds arising and dissolving in your experience. No need to go searching for sounds, just allowing the sounds to reach your ears, or just enjoying the sound of silence in between. Noting how some sounds may feel pleasant, some are unpleasant or neutral, and seeing if you can just stay open to receiving all the sounds coming and going with an open, spacious mind and body. And every now and then you may discover that your mind has drifted to thinking. That's totally natural. As soon as you notice that, with kindness, returning back to your sense of sounds, receiving the sounds. And you can choose to stay with the sense of touch or listening, or shifting your attention now to smells. Just noticing the smells in and around you. Maybe there's a smell of coffee or tea, or just the smells in your room. And if you're outdoors, of course, you may discover very different smells than what you find inside your house or office. So again, with that spaciousness in your mind and body, just receiving any smells or even absence of smells. And if there are no smells at all, just staying with that sense of smelling and noting there is no smell. And as we refine our ability to smell with patience, just staying here open, receptive, we may start to uncover newer smells that we had not noticed earlier. So just staying here for a few more moments. And of course, you can choose to stay here with the sense of smell or return to your sense of touch or listening, or opening your eyes and just looking at the object in front of you with fresh eyes. Again, without getting lost in labels, whether you like the object or judgments, just pure seeing, as if for the first time you're looking at this object. And just noting the textures, colors, lightness, darkness. Just receiving the gift of sight and seeing what's in front of you. And if for any reason you're not able to see, you can always choose any other sense. Just making a note of how it feels to really give our full attention to our senses. And at this time, it's the sense of seeing. Returning to our senses allows us to be present, because all our senses are taking in information in this present moment. So it automatically brings us to the present when we reconnect with our senses.
Thank you for listening to this episode of 12-Minute Meditation from Mindful and mindful.org. I hope you enjoyed practicing with us. We'll be back in 7 days with another meditation for you.